Bum, bum, ba-dum. A premium account on X is required to create live broadcast on the platform. They just changed that. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of Twitter there.
Ah, damn it!
Don't worry about it. We're live anyway.
We're live anyway.
I love how one more thing just to be like, we should totally just stop going to this stupid platform. It's such a waste. Twitter. My God. Really, there was nothing that they just made it so I have to pay extra to stream to put a link on fucking Twitter. Are you kidding me?
You need to pay money so that other people will see you talking.
It's so ridiculous.
Just, like, oh, you pay $8 and you get, instead of being like down here on the list, you go up here.
I think that's what's free forever. What is going to make people pay for it? We think it'll be a cool idea if we just start paying for it.
It's going to stop the bots. And then now we got bots that are paying. Where are the bots getting $8
the whole
from?
Site is bots. Everything is bots.
You know what? At least like when I make a joke and no one likes it, I'm like, oh, okay. But when a bot likes it, I'm like, okay,
something works.
Maybe there's a sense of humor there. Maybe there's something there.
Sorry, what a way to start the show. Fuck, it just made me so mad though. It was so stupid. Folks, welcome to episode 3 of fucking Fake Gaming News with Steve and Brian. I'm Brian. That's Steve.
I'm Steve.
And this is the only place on the internet where you can get video game news because there's no way you have to pay for it now. You have to pay. Everything's behind a paywall. We are not. Everything. We will never be behind a paywall unless somebody buys us. And that is totally, I will sell out immediately.
Exactly. What would be like your dream amount
for this show?
For the show,
if someone gave us $20,000 a day, I'd consider it.
Oh, that's a lot more than I was expecting.
We're making just below that now. I figured. Wait, you're not? Did you enable PayPal?
No, I didn't enable PayPal.
Oh shit, I'm loaded now because of this.
Oh really? I put in. I don't know. I put in like OnlyFans. I put it in for us. Which is weird. I feel like I'm wasting more money on that than actually making.
Why can't we just set up an OnlyFans? Why can't we just set up an OnlyFans for this show? Why not?
We could do that.
Right? It would stand out.
It would really stand out. It would be us and the person who puts their hearse on there. So it's only those two. Anyway. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but we'll figure it out.
1,000 an episode. I'll do it for. You know what? $20. I was $20 an episode.
I was saying $20. $20 is great.
I came down quick.
A sandwich and maybe like a soda.
Yes, they can Grubhub us each. They can Grubhub us each a meal every Thursday nights.
Yeah, every Thursday, just Grubhub us a meal.
I'll do it instead of this ticker at the bottom. It would just say "Get Grubhub, get Grubhub, get Grubhub."
I like Taco Bell. It is the fastest way to just order our menu.
You're hungry. Yes. We were off last week. Tell them why, Steve.
Oh, because I caught COVID. Which I was told was a hoax.
Like the 8th time.
I was told it was a hoax.
Shit. Yeah, it is.
It's been 8 times, and I was kept on telling like it's not real.
I'm starting to believe it.
I was just like, but I think so. I think I needed 2 more times. Give it to me 2 more times, maybe.
Give me a solid double digits.
You know what they say? It's like the first time, shame on you. The second time, shame on me. The third time, shame on me. The 4th time, shame on me. The 5th time, shame on
6th time. Where's my mask? Where's maybe I should wear that.
And mask. The 7th time, shame on me. 8th time,
hoax.
Exactly.
Did you have Paxlovid?
So, Paxlovid. What?
The medicine?
Oh, the Pax.
Last time I had it was like over 2 years ago. I guess I had it in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And I took that medicine, and there's a 24/7. I just licked my dog's diarrhea butthole taste in your mouth.
Oh,
it doesn't go away. I had Big League Chew more than I could have. Mints. I was eating everything I could. Breath mints, gum, candy. Nothing got the taste away. It was just nonstop. Yeah, it was, but it worked. Good medicine.
Yeah, I stayed home and I drank a lot of water.
There you go. That works
That's
too.
I hate it was weird. I was like very congested and just tired.
Yeah,
that was it. I was very tired.
You had a good idea that and this is breaking news also, by the everything
it is
on
breaking
show
news.
is breaking news.
I thought we'd have a little
let's have some fun though. This show is usually very serious. We're gonna have some fun for this first.
We have some fun with this one.
This first news break.
It is 10 characters that would know they had COVID but still go to public events without masking because they really don't care.
Yeah.
And the first one, number 10, we go 10 to 1.
Yeah.
10 to 2, not in any realistic direct order.
Sure.
But number 1's definite.
Gotcha,
Definite
yes.
number 1.
Yes.
But 10, we're starting with Sephiroth from Final Fantasy 7.
Real son of a bitch, that guy, I heard.
I don't think he would tell anyone.
No.
Actually, he was in a meeting, technically, and if he was sick, he wouldn't tell anyone.
He probably invented it.
Probably. He's all like obsessed with like germs and his mom and stuff, so he.
Oh, is he? Yeah, I bet he was like, whoops.
He's weird. He's a weird guy. He's a weird guy. Yeah. Number 9, very simple. The Wii Fit yoga instructor.
How come you think? I mean, she's used to just ringworm anyway and just being in hot, sweaty studios.
I think she's like really big on selling like these supplements that you find online and stuff. And like, I think she actually kind of has her, and it's funny because it's a male, or it could be male or female.
Yeah.
So the male would definitely, they both sell supplements.
Right.
Clearly. I don't think either of them would listen to scientists.
Yeah.
I don't think they listen. They'll tell people like, oh, just grab a healing crystal. And they would say, just work out a little bit. Let's just do some like upper dog or something. And then
gives you that gray skin though.
Yeah. Well, that's from the COVID.
Right. Yeah. They're hiding it.
Yeah. So I don't think I would definitely think, yeah.
Yeah, they'd be like, I'm sick today. They'd be like, oh, just come in and have like a fucking seaweed bar, right?
If you go into the steam sauna, it would just, you can just take it out of your system. You just sweat it out.
Just rub guacamole on your eyelids, and then that's how you get rid of it. Sweat it out.
If you buy this kratom and throw it in some of your coffee, you'll be fine. Yes, the side effects will make you crazy, but I mean that's neither here or there.
Right.
Neither here or there.
Totally. Yeah.
So number 8, Tingle.
I don't know who Tingle is. I saw the list. I don't know who Tingle is.
He's a little guy in a green outfit. If you Google him,
I assumed.
Like, oh, definitely.
Yeah. Is it Majora's Mask?
I believe so.
Oh,
I believe so. I'm not really too sure. What game is Tingle,
folks? What game is Tingle from? Put it in the comments.
It is Majora's Mask. You're right.
I never played it. What a guess.
What a guess. So yeah, he would definitely.
I'm a freaking game legend. Yeah. What's his deal? What's Tingle's deal? That name, I don't trust him in general. But
you shouldn't trust him.
Sorry. Do you have it? Do you still is Tingle back?
I got the Tingle cough. He's actually helpful to Link, but he's so strange that I feel like he would spread it.
Oops, I'm a little elf. I'm a little fairy.
I'm just a little guy. What are you gonna do?
I'm cute, adorable. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
The next one I think is Joel from The Last of Us.
Well, he basically that's his whole MO. That's his thing.
Yeah, he's a liar. He wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah,
definitely wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah, spoilers, folks. There you go. Let it out. We're not editing this.
No, we're not. We can't. It's live.
Literally can't. Yeah, we have to Paxter to edit it. Apparently.
Yeah.
StreamYard Premium lets us edit.
There we go. But yeah, it's kind of funny because we say Joel, we're both like, yeah, we get it. We can move on.
Yeah. It's like
everyone knows Joel.
If he did, we wouldn't have a second one, and he'd still be alive. Spoilers, folks. Sorry.
Then there's Tommy Vercetti from Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Definitely, real scumbag.
Totally do it.
Yeah,
he would. Totally
he just don't worry about it. Come to my party. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, he just walk around, deal drugs,
Yeah.
tell people what to do.
Right.
He's Scarface. And,
Yeah.
you know,
He's passing drugs along. He's touching hands. He's kissing people on the cheeks. He's spreading like crazy.
Yeah, he'd spread it. He wouldn't care because he would just shoot the guy like 20 minutes later.
That's true.
And then next we got number 5, Batman.
Which one?
Any of them.
Okay.
Any version of Batman.
Yeah.
You pick Batman, he's gonna spread it. He knows it. He's like, okay,
you know what?
I
feel like he would think of a cure pretty quickly.
You would think that.
I think his machines and his computer would think like, or he have a really sick bat mask. That's for sure. Wait, he'd have his whole mask, his whole face would be covered.
Yeah, there'd be no mouth. But we would say like he would come up with a cure, and like I know everyone loves Batman. We can't say anything bad about Batman.
We can,
but
I saw the Flash
something
too.
bad about Batman. Yeah. I was playing Batman Arkham City, the second one of the Arkham universe.
Yeah, and
there's a point where they're like, oh, where did these chemicals come from? And Batman's like, I have to use these satellites to triangulate where this chemical can come from. And it came from the Gotham Chemical Factory. And I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, it's that would be the first place I check Batman.
First place.
And then you get closer, and like the whole place is like dolled up. And you're like, oh, the Joker's here. Like, of course. And it's like, it's not that big, Batman.
Yeah,
the area's not that big.
Yeah,
you should have known.
Yeah,
so
I feel like he'd be pretty. Yeah, he'd be like, "Do you have COVID?" And he'd be like, "Don't worry about it."
Exactly.
Just
no personal questions.
Just shut up already.
Just feel tired. Just stop talking.
You go to CVS. Do you have any more masks? He's like, "Sir, we don't have any more masks." And he's like, "Where are they?"
He's just grabbing the CVS pharmacist.
Yeah, sir, you're spitting on me.
Oh man, I gotta pick you up a prescription. It's under Bruce Wayne.
I mean, shit. I got COVID brain. Imagine he forgot he was in full costume. I'm here to pick up my Grubhub I ordered online in advance for Bruce. I mean, fuck. I have to kill you all now. Or at least beat the shit out of you and throw a smoke bomb and leave. That's what I have to do.
So he has like this really strict according to like online, because of course he has like a really strict training regimen.
Sure.
And imagine like he has to take in like a ridiculous amount of calories per day. So like whenever he does order out, he'd have to order out so much food that it would be suspicious, since it's only him and an old man.
Yeah.
And like sometimes
I don't think he lets Alfred eat. Actually,
I
don't think he lets Alfred.
Yeah. I think like order everything off the Taco Bell menu. And they're like, why was Rowan throwing a party? No one goes to his house.
Why is he sweating so much?
Yeah,
let's get back from a workout.
Yeah. Does he have COVID? Number 4 is Revolver Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, never played it, but I believe I trust you.
He's crazy. His hand gets cut off at one point. He's got a gun. He looks like an old Western guy with a trench coat, and he's crazy. So I believe it. Number 3, the straight line piece from Tetris.
Yep, always lying.
Always, yep.
Yeah, because he thinks he's better than everybody because we need him.
Yeah, and you know what? When you drop him, he can take out 4 lines.
Right.
That's all you need.
That's true.
One piece takes everything out.
Yep.
So
yeah, we need him. He's like, I'm gonna disclose nothing. That's his.
Yeah, deal. I don't gotta tell you T piece.
No.
Number 2 is Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3. He is a sassy vampire man.
Oh.
And he lies a lot.
I feel like they wouldn't even know. Vampires wouldn't even know if they had COVID. They would love it.
They'd probably like it.
Yeah.
But I feel like he would get it. He'd just be like, "It's fine."
Who's your wife screaming at in the background?
I think she's screaming at Resident Evil, which I was thinking, I'm like, you know what, which character from Resident Evil would have COVID? And they already got problems. They already got problems at the universe.
The merchant. Yeah, the whole world has COVID in Resident Evil.
But the merchant has a mask on, so like he I don't he's nice.
What are you buying? You know, I would like to throw an honorable mention in there. Leisure Suit Larry ain't telling no.
Oh,
he's still at the bars every night. He's still trying to pick up women. He's coughing. They're like, "Go away," and he's like, "Lady, come on."
I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
No, he would not tell a single person.
No.
He'd keep it.
And he's had it so many times. Also,
he's had it so many times, and he just plays it off like it's allergies.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my gonorrhea is acting up again.
It's not that bad. Yeah.
Full of STDs and COVID.
This little. And do you have any other honorable mentions that you throw in, or
not yet? But I will later.
Okay, and my number one, is Waluigi,
100%.
not Wario.
Right.
Not Wario, but Waluigi specifically would totally have COVID and spread it everywhere.
And he would do this every time.
He would do this and a little
rub his hand. You'd love it.
He would never wash his hands, but you just rub them together.
Yeah, he would take his gloves off specifically to touch somebody's face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, leave your gloves on, dude. You're wearing gloves. What are you doing?
Like this is revenge for not being playable in Super Smash Brothers. Like you just
love it. That's a great list. We should just start every show with a top 10 list. I think
that's a good idea. Let's
try to do
a little warm up session.
Warm up session. Hell yeah.
Warm up sesh. There we go. But now we're gonna kick it into the real news.
Yeah, we're glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
I forgot we just got $1,000 donation to your GoFundMe. That's nice.
Oh, there we go. We are funding things.
All right. What's next?
Concord, the hero-based shooter, finally hit beta for select gamers, and I think it was an open beta. This is like another. We brought this headline over. People are really liking, except for a handful of folks who say no. The characters are, and I quote, fuckable.
They are fuckable.
They are not. They are not.
They're not.
None of them are. None of them are.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Like, why play the game if they're not? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like Overwatch took off. Overwatch took off because people were making weird porn about it, and they're like, "Yeah, this is awesome."
Guilty.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, they can't do anything. There's no imagination. They said they're not inspired. There's like a giant robot. They're like, oh, let me draw something crazy with this robot, and you're just like, oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah, like when they toned it down in Mortal Kombat, it's like, why is Melina wearing so many clothes?
Yeah, and she's already wearing.
Why am I even playing this? Yeah, I know she's a demon with long teeth, but dude, you know what I mean?
It's every the Marvel Rivals game came out.
Yeah,
it's in closed beta right now. Mm-hmm. I did play a little bit of it.
How is it?
And I like it.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
I'm excited. And that's good.
There's new characters coming in too, so I'm very happy. It's very fun to play.
I'll probably find that.
Well, it's funny that you said it because like every character is hot in that game.
Oh, okay, good.
Even Venom. Venom's got some ass showing.
Really?
He does. See,
this is why I don't play Madden anymore.
No.
I don't want to fuck any of those dudes.
Yeah.
What's the point?
There's no reason to.
You can't even see their face. You got a jersey and a helmet. What is this?
No, it's just the number. Am I supposed to match the number with the person?
Yeah.
I don't get football.
What was that game that came out?
Always running away.
What was it? Stellar Blade? Was that
Stellar
the one?
Blade, yeah.
With the super hot chick.
Like, I
haven't played it, but apparently people are going nuts over that one, huh?
Yeah, you just from what I understand, like watching. I didn't play. I played the demo, but there was people. Like I feel like I was lied to because I was told I was supposed to furiously masturbate while playing.
Yeah,
like furiously, not just regular. I'm talking going really hard.
Yeah, it's the last one ever. The meteor's coming. You got to get one out.
Yeah, exactly. And it just wasn't. It required both my hands to play, which is really weird.
That's the problem.
Yeah. So I had to like think about what I was doing in the game. It's very misconstruing. Do you remember
when they made a big deal of a Mario Run with like you could just play with one hand?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
see,
that.
they
Yeah,
know what you're gonna
but
do the other hand.
they couldn't do it here. They couldn't do it here.
Yeah, that's
And
tough.
so they're like, oh, how about we give her like really skimpy outfits? And I'm like, oh, some of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
But other than that, like none of them were just like the nude code or anything. So it was just very, it was very strange.
Yeah.
To have this game that I could easily masturbate to, but I couldn't.
I think it's so funny that on this topic, we're going to stay, which is weird. There's been a lot of stuff this week, by the way, just on this sort of similar topic. Have you been on the eShop lately, the Nintendo Switch eShop?
I have not been on the.
I have not either, but I went and bought the new Turtle game. Loving it, by the way.
Oh,
Splintered Fate.
Nice.
And when you scroll through the shop,
Mm-hmm.
Remember Nintendo used to be like, we are for families. We are, we have the seal of approval. No smut on our consoles. 80% of the eShop is flooded with jiggly, big boobed hentai girlfriend boyfriend simulator games, that visual novels, sexy solitaire.
Oh my god!
Sexy free cell or mahjong. It's like
how much are these games?
Yeah, I bought a few for research.
Priced?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
but
like
it's
Steam has something.
If you look at that, like literally every game is like that, and I was like, somebody's been reading my diary finally.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's funny because Steam has the same issue, where like I was gonna go on there because I wanted to pick up this game called Ikuna 4 Rhythms Across the Blue. I went to go pick up that one.
Sounds good.
Instead I found Winter Memories, which is like also I bought that. It's pretty good. I bought it for a couple of friends too. And then I ended up finding and it's funny I mentioned it before. I ended up finding Metal Gear Solid. And that there's no hentai in that despite the name.
No.
None. Deep Space Waifu, Kaiju Princess.
This is the holy shop right here.
Fresh Woman Season 1.
They always have such very long names too.
It's very long names.
Like full sentences as the name.
Yeah, or like lots of different capital letters, like emphasis, Ludepocalypse, Hentai Evil. There's that one. The Ditzy Demons Are in Love with Me.
We know what that's about.
Yeah. Black Gunner Wukong Prologue. Final Fantasy 14. We know these games. You know?
It was very eye opening and zipper opening, I must say, just seeing all these games on a Nintendo console, and they just released a stupid mature 17 plus N64 thing, like Switch thing. Did you see that? Which only has Perfect Dark and like Turok or something like that. Or
that's it.
It's like the mature 17. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, and it's a separate app.
Oh, it's a separate app
on the Switch, which is the stupidest, clunkiest. Can they combine all those? And can I just pick which console I want, please? Anyway, that's a whole nother episode.
So did they have I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating simulator?
Is that true?
All these games I've said are real. Like every single one.
I gotta get a PC. I gotta play some Steam games.
Final Fantasy 14 is not real though, but that every other one I said is real.
Love it. My goodness. It's staying on this topic. There was an article in PC Gamer. Wait, sorry, you have more on this one?
No, that's it. That's it. I don't want to give too much credit.
Right. There was an article on PC Gamer. A guy wrote a whole article, which was the title, "As an old guy playing Stardew Valley, I should be allowed to date the bus driver."
I mean, is the bus driver single?
She's an old lady bus driver. I don't know. No,
it's an old lady bus driver.
Little old frumpy lady.
I mean, can't we leave that up to her?
It's just like I can't believe if you want to have these thoughts, fine, but you get a published article about it, bro. Are you kidding me? He's like, all these people in this town are too young for me. Yeah, it's a game. You made it 10 times more perverted and weird by saying that. They're too young for. It's like, don't you can pretend it's not real. It's a game.
Yeah, you really. It is just a game. You don't have to love the bus driver.
And he goes, yeah, you don't. And he goes, listen, I don't want to say my age, but I came out I was born the same year Pong came out. And he's given all these exact clues of what his exact age is. It's like, hey, idiot, we can figure it out. You're 48. We get it. You know,
like you can just play if you want that experience. You can play Want to Make It, or Banana Shooter, or Love and Life Lucky Teacher, or Cute Honey, or Miss Nico 2, not the first one.
And if you want to switch it up, play some Hatful Boyfriend if you want to fuck a bird. You know what I mean? If you want to switch it up a little bit.
There's another one with a llama.
Yeah. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. You can wear that one.
You can play that.
Play that one.
Yeah. Or you play Anisi the Sexy Archer, or Ukrainian Ball in Search of Gas. I don't know if that's a hentai game. No, that's psychological horror.
I don't think it's a point and click.
No. Parasitic Evil, Monster College.
There's a lot of those too, like Succubus Elementary. It's like things like that.
I don't want to play that.
That might be a real game. I just made it up, but it very well could be a real title for a game.
My Neighbor's Lonely Wife 2.
Is that true? We have to play these. This isn't. Hold on, we're scrapping the show. That's going to be the new show. We're going to stream these weird ass games.
We're going to get banned so fast.
Thanks God. But we're going to play it from a tub, and we're going to play these games.
There we go. One-handed.
Jeez, that's amazing. Wow. And the last one on this topic we'll mention, Doom. Finally, you want to do this story?
Finally,
yeah.
Listen, it's been a very long time. I know we're trying to get Doom on everything, but there's one thing we did not get Doom on, and it is the sex toy. Yes. You can finally play it. You know, this is the thing we've all been waiting for.
Yeah. Which sex toy is this, Steve? Which one is this?
Let's see. It is.
Is it on Amazon? That's really what I want to know.
You can find it on Amazon.
Okay. You have to mod it yourself. I'm guessing.
You do, but it's dubbed the Dong Doom, and it comes from the creator, the YouTuber Aaron Christoffel.
Why isn't it the BFD, the big fucking dong? Why isn't it that?
That's a really good idea,
right?
Yeah, it's from a company called Tifferon. Tifferon. I don't know, but you can go. You can get that model.
In the background is the best part of the show.
it's part of the show. It's part of the show. You let's see if how much is this thing? My Google history is already messed up right now.
Yeah.
So,
from the show. Honey, can I get the BFD?
It is $60.
Why not 69? What are they doing? I should take over.
It's
marketing.
It's $59.99. Yeah. So
okay.
That's for the extended version, but the suck version is the same price.
I have a very large anus, so I'll get this. I'll get the extended version.
So
what? Who's it for? What person is it? Male or female?
Who would you? Male.
Male. So it's a male. Males use it.
Yes. Gotcha. I don't know how the gameplay is on it. I don't know how you would control it. It probably involves like some sort of like finger, maybe.
I hope so.
You know, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, now my Google ads are weird now. Oh boy.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. I just found it. Dong Doom. There it is. Look at that.
There it is. Dong Doom.
Let me just agree to these cookies really quick. Hold on a second.
Yes to all. Yes to all.
Yes to all. There it is. Look at that thing. Yeah, it's a big old. Yeah. So that's. Oh, I see. So you put it on your pee-pee, and it
Mhm.
sucks you off as you blow demons away.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
If they blow you away, I
Honestly,
don't know.
why not?
Why not try it? Why not? $60, you can't
Love
go
it.
wrong.
Gaming,
All
everybody.
right, so gaming of the future.
The best.
You know.
Is your wife using this right now?
No, she's yelling at a game. She's yelling at Resident Evil, I think. Which I played this other game called Click Holding. It is very strange. Yes, it is exactly what you think it is. And it's do not play it around your family. Do not play it around your family. It's insane.
So I bought a bunch of limited run blind boxes recently because they had a huge blowout sale at the store here, like in Cary, over not too far from me, and people were buying thousands of dollars worth of stuff. By the way, it was insane. But I got River City Girls right for PS5 or 4, and I think it's 5. And I'm like, I would never play this, but I heard it's actually a decent game, right? And I'm like, I can't just play this weird girls in school uniform beat 'em up game. But I played it the other day. I'm like, this is actually a very fun game. I wish it wasn't so creepy of me to play it, you know?
I feel that way about certain games too. Like this Tales series, this Tales of Pissarra. And this one's like, okay, I'm gonna like because I love the Tales games. They're nice RPGs, and I play it. And you put your main character you're controlling is this female anime waifu woman, but she's like she's dressed nicely, you know. And
not like Bayonetta covered in hair.
No. Yeah, like not when Bayonetta is transforming, but then what happens is like the inciting incident happens, and then her clothes are all ripped in very precarious places. Yeah. I'm like, you know, I was okay with it before, but now like I got my family watching me being
now
like,
I'm really okay with it.
Like they're like, what's up? Persona is another weird one for me.
Oh, really?
That's because in Persona 5, people are gonna hate me for saying this. But one of the characters you get is like you're all high school. You're all high schoolers.
Right.
One of the characters that joins your team, I believe she's like 16, 17, and she wears like a really skin latex like cat suit.
Yeah, it's high school
in battle. And I'm like, I know there's a sense of depth to this of why she is in this outfit. But it still feels a little weird to me.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I just. Sorry, what?
No, it's like especially when like people came down, like, "What are you playing?" And they're like, "Oh,
right,
we'll leave you alone."
I keep playing the shower scene from Heavy Rain over and over again, and I keep getting caught. So it's like I'm trying to get it perfect.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
You know, we need more games that give us the ability to play these titles, where we can like hit a button. You know, like back in the day, like the boss button. There's like a boss button when you played PC games.
To hide your screen from your boss.
Yeah,
those old Sierra games had them.
Yeah. So like we need something like that
boss
key. Like a little boss key for these games. So like when I am playing Stellar Blade,
the wife key,
one-handed, and I can just the button, and it'll be something else.
Love it.
It'll be a totally different game, like Madden. It would be like Madden. So I'll have
that's even more suspicious for you though. You're playing Madden.
Why's your dick out when you're playing Madden? You know, that's what I can explain that part different like later.
Look, Aaron Rodgers may be crazy, but he's so handsome. Can't help it.
Exact virtual Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Good
stuff.
So
love it. So Xbox is now selling a non-console required bundle. Still going to cost you $500.
Yes.
So, this is fascinating to me. How they're just like, here's all this stuff. You don't need the thing to play it on, though.
No,
you do it on anything you want. Go play it on your fucking dildo dong if you want, but just don't buy an Xbox.
Don't buy an. You actually go to the store. You say, "I want the Xbox box." That's what they're calling it. Just the Xbox box, and they go, "Okay, that would be 500, whatever taxes after, you know, depending on where your region is." Yep. They hand you the box. You go home. You open the box, and there's nothing inside of it.
Well, no, they're just download codes. bunch of pieces. There's like 30 pieces of paper. You got to input each code separately.
So, yeah. Oh,
but where do you input them? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Well, I got home and it was just empty.
Oh.
So I think I got a display box.
Somebody returned. Yeah, you got a display box.
Someone returned it, and I got just an empty box.
It happens. I just realized I forgot. Yeah. Damn, I forgot my. Sorry, I forgot my costume for tonight.
Oh, wow! Okay. You know what? I didn't recognize you at first until that happened.
I forgot my bro costume. Sorry.
Yeah. So, oh man, I gotta get a bro costume.
Do you hate how every TikTok video right now is just like, do you remember this game came out in 1989? And then it's like why does everybody talk like that?
Oh, no, kids. I hate this.
I hate it.
I hate this.
I can't stand it.
I haven't been on TikTok in a while.
Yeah.
I think the last time I jump on, I see you on there. I'm like, all right, maybe hit, if I can think of a comment, a witty comment, I'll leave one. But I go on TikTok and I say, hey, here's some important information you need to know about your computer. And people call me names.
I had one video on TikTok blow up last week for no reason. I get nothing on all of them. This one got 10,000 like out of nowhere. And I was unboxing the NES Switch Edition World Championship, whatever it's called thing. Nice. And maybe I was the first one to do it. I don't know. And people kept commenting. I was sort of making fun of like the pins and I was like, what the hell am I going to do with this shit? You know, I'm 44. Well, how old am I? And I'm like, what am I going to do with this shit, right? And people just like, why'd you get it if you didn't even like what was in it? What's wrong? I was like, calm down. We're all having fun here, okay? Just relax.
Chill out. No one's holding a gun to your head.
Right. The game's fun. That's why I got it. Shut up. I'm a sucker for Nintendo junk. You know?
Yeah.
They should have called it Nintendo junk.
Nintendo junk.
Right? Jeez. Nintendo 69. There's a million other uses other names for it.
That's a good name for it. I would call it that.
Right.
That one requires 2 players.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. What's the thing about Deadpool Wolverine?
Oh, I didn't see. I'm dying to see it.
What did
Microsoft do?
What did Microsoft do? I don't. Oh, well, hold on. Wolverine. Oh, there's the butt controllers.
Yes,
that's what it is. It's the butt controllers.
Which seems
this is
fun.
Very sexual episode this week.
It really is. It seems like a fun idea, but then the whole thing is like, this is the problem that's wrong with Microsoft nowadays, and it's like they do release a lot of dumb shit, like the Mountain Dew branded Xbox, the Xbox fridge. Like all this weird stuff. It's just like
the Xbox toaster.
Yeah, like no one needs. What are you doing? Do you have that much money to just waste on all these weird things?
It's so funny because, like, you know, also I noticed that Bethesda and Blizzard unionized within a week of each other, and I was like, hey, they're both Microsoft companies. Why would they do that? Like, why would they do that? You know, they're both owned by Microsoft. Why would they unionize? I don't get it. Like, is there a money thing?
Tell us. Do you know?
From all?
Did you figure it out?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Drop a bomb on
it's suspicious. It's very suspicious. But I think it has to do with the fridges.
It could be.
It's got to do with the fridges and like the controllers.
Yeah.
And the headsets and the other controllers. Like when they fired a bunch of people. They fired a bunch of people, and they're like, "Oh, here's a new smoky fire red controller," and it's like, "Can you?"
The Ninja Turtle controller that smelled like pizza. That was Xbox only, wasn't it?
That was Xbox. Yeah.
There you go.
Although I hope that someone put that in like a Ziploc bag to retain the pizza smell.
I used to have this Masters of the Universe He-Man figure called Moss Man and Stinkor. They smelled like legit smelled. Right, they put something in there to make them smell. Moss Man was like a Swamp Thing looking guy, but he was fuzzy. He was fuzzy, and he smelled like shit. Stinkor was a giant skunk. He also smelled like shit. And I heard nowadays they're just like they'll kill a child if a kid whiffs them because they didn't think, hey, what's this going to be in 35 years? Is this going to be okay? Like, no, it's not.
No one's gonna keep these things around that long. And there's like one guy who's like, it's still got the original smell.
Still got it, man. Yeah. Killed Nana last week, but it's pretty cool in my display case, right? Yeah,
it keeps the COVID away.
Yeah. Speaking of unions, we're on strike again. Yay! Next
Yeah.
story.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right at the start of San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh man.
What else?
Man.
A modder made a tiny Nintendo Wii that doubles as a keychain. It's about the size of a quarter. That's pretty cool and useful.
A Wii the size of a quarter. Okay.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you want that?
Does it have like another like remote? It's a little tiny one.
Yeah.
I could play game. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? You know what? You have all this talent and skill and smarts. Why wouldn't you waste fucking weeks of your time making this stupid thing? Why not?
I'd rather it be the Wii U.
Hell yeah.
But like
really get beat up at school. The first thing I think when I see these like data breach hacks or weird shit like this, I'm like, use your powers for good. Like,
right?
Why are you wasting your time? Nobody wants this.
I want you to go back to my high school and change my GPA.
Right?
You know, do I need it right now? No, but I would like you
just to tell your kid.
Like
straight A's, honey. Straight A's.
There was that CrowdStrike failure.
No, it's Cloud Strife.
It's Cloud Strife. Yeah.
Is that his name?
It was that failure. It killed like everything, and people blamed Microsoft, and Microsoft was like, it's not us. But then why would everyone unionize? Why, like, come on.
What are you hiding, Microsoft?
Microsoft is hiding a lot.
How many Doom dongs do you have in your closet?
They gotta have a bunch. Special edition.
Yeah.
Special edition coming out.
So I saw this like restaurant in Japan made a mural depicting all the heights of Street Fighter 6 characters.
Oh, who's the tallest?
I think it was probably Zangief, but it's just like, why? Who's sitting there just like, is Ken or Ryu taller? Which one of these guys is tall? I need to know when I'm eating sushi. Oh, Chun-Li's 5'8"? That's pretty cool. You know? Great art, but still.
Oh, actually, yeah, it is pretty good art.
Right?
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing. Nice. If you just made the mural, fine. But to make it like Usual Suspects, you know,
line them up.
Yeah, like that to put their heights is just like, why'd you add that extra piece? That's such a weird choice you made there.
They included Cammy and Jury.
Yep.
It's kind of pretty good. Chun-Li.
The best, the goats.
Marissa. Who's Marissa?
Yeah, she's not your wife.
Where's my wife?
In Street Fighter 6, she's like this. She looks like Zangief. She's jacked. She's this huge butch lady. Yeah,
that's not her.
She's like a boss, though. I don't even know if you can use her, but I know she's like a boss in the game.
There's one character that's crouched over. How are you supposed to know their height?
You got to guess. You got to stretch them out. Which one's crouched over?
I don't know.
You don't even know. Oh yeah, see.
I don't even know who she is. I don't know.
Yeah, look at that.
That might be Jury. That might be Jury because that's
Jury's got like the eye patch.
Yeah, I think that's her.
I use her a lot in SF5. I call it SF5.
I'm very bad at fighting games. Oh, Evo just happened too, by the way. Did you see that?
I won.
You did? You did?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I know Sonic Fox won something.
Again? That guy's still around?
Yeah, he won.
Impressive.
He was playing Mortal Kombat. That's what it was. He played Mortal Kombat and he went to Twitter and he said, I'm black, I'm gay, and I just won Mortal Kombat.
No, that was me. That was me.
Oh, that was you?
That was me. No,
are you Sonic Fox?
Congrats to Sonic Fax. That's cool.
Congrats to him.
I wish I was that good at anything.
I really do too. I wish I was dedicated to get good at something.
Right. I feel like if I just played one game, but I tried that even. It's like, okay, I'm just going to main this guy. And within like a day, I'm like, I can't do it. It's too hard.
It just came past my feed, but there's this Twitch streamer, and she is playing Elden Ring with a dance pad, a DDR dance pad. Oh, and
Why?
it's even crazier. It's even crazier. She's playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree expansion 2 times simultaneously on a dance pad and controller. So and
It's like
she won. She
It's
won.
like I beat Ocarina of Time with my Donkey Konga Congos. You know, it's just like
that happened.
I know it's bananas. Like I think I'm good at video game, but then I hear this shit. I'm just like, have I ever seen a video game?
do I have talent
Right?
in
Like
anything that I do?
And that's the thing. Like, so I watched that documentary about the making of the Mike Tyson's Punch Out world record, or like the history of it. So fascinating, by the way. I highly recommend it.
I'll watch it.
It's like an hour and a half long. It's like the guy who made the history of the Mike Tyson's Punch Out world record. And it's just like these guys, at first it was like 2 minutes and 41 seconds. And they eventually got it down to like 1:30.
Wow.
And it's like, but they took seconds off or millisecond off every year. And then one time someone shaved off 8 seconds. And then the whole community goes nuts. And someone shaves off 9 seconds. And it's like, and the way they break down every goddamn little pixel in that game
It's
something I will never know that level of commitment. Sorry, honey. I'll never understand. Like that's a level of obsession and commitment I respect, but I will never understand. I think
I wish I have to run to the bathroom sometimes just to hide at work. And that's like the most commitment I'll give to anything. I usually have it on a schedule.
Why are you hiding?
The clock, time to hide.
Yeah, just hiding. You do your
Just
daily hide.
My daily hide. That's the most commitment I got to an event.
Yeah,
I'll never.
It's crazy, and it doesn't. I mean, you'd think it would get boring because you do the same moves, but it's like no.
I did go to Games Done Quick a couple of years ago. Back in 2019, I think I went. It was fun. It was enjoyable to see a lot of people get really excited about people playing games very fast.
They do them quick. I heard they do them quick.
They do them very quick. They're done quick. Actually, if you're slow, they kill you on stage.
Do they boo you off the stage? I hope
they boo you and then they kill you.
This is games done quick, asshole.
Yeah,
get out of here.
What are you doing? And it's always something like I watched someone beat Grand Theft Auto Vice City in like 4 minutes. I was like, wow.
You can't even get past the first loading screen in 4 minutes.
No, but they do it.
Is it a glitch?
Magic. It's always glitches.
Yeah. That's why I feel like those shouldn't count, but they figured it out. Like the stupid Mario 64 one is so dumb. First of all, it's a horrible trash ass game. But then like when they jump through a wall and fall through Bowser, fight me, internet. I think it's the worst Mario game ever made. Shouldn't even be. I hate it so much. Mario 64. You probably love it, right?
I was not an N64 kid. I was a PlayStation kid.
Okay. So
I played the best fighting game that no one really knows. It's Star Wars Masters of Terasaki.
Tekken. Oh.
Tekken was
there was a Star Wars fighting game, like a Street Fighter.
It was a Star Wars fighting game, and it was very bad.
Yeah,
but I don't remember it being bad. I kind of liked it, and we didn't have a memory card, so whenever we went to like Darth Vader, I had to beat the game every time to play as Darth Vader. I could not
coming over. I'd start it for an hour. I gotta do this first before they come over.
I played Final Fantasy. I kept that PlayStation on the entire time.
Oh god, I burned a hole in your Oh, kids will never know that joy of a fucking rumble pack or a memory card which holds 8 megs. It's incredible.
Oh, PlayStation 1 was blocks. It was like you get 10 blocks.
Dude, the fucking Wii still used blocks.
Yeah,
and the Wii U. How much blocks is what are you doing in blocks? I have no idea what this means.
How big is each block?
How big is a block?
Just tell me, like just megabits, bytes, gigs. Those are so much better.
Only block I care about is Jenny from the block.
There you go,
J-Lo. All right, you got anything else?
One last story.
Let's go for it.
Not to get political. You get a little political. Gamers are trying to find an alternative soda drink after JD Vance mentioned Diet Mountain Dew during a thing. And some people brought up their interest. Right now, we're down to 3 flavors. Flavors. First one is Crystal Pepsi.
Right now.
Come on.
Right now. It's everything. Remember the commercial for Crystal Pepsi?
God, yeah, I love that commercial.
That was what it was. It was
that was Sammy Hagar though, right?
Yeah. It's crazy they have never brought back Crystal Pepsi.
It's nuts, right?
Everything is coming back. You know they still have this shitty recipe somewhere. Why would they?
Oh yeah.
40-year-olds across the world would lose their shit if they just brought back Crystal Pepsi one 4th of July weekend. You know what I mean?
Like, that's all you need.
It would be amazing.
That's all you need. Then there's
tomorrow.
This 7-Up Gold.
Oh,
7-Up Gold.
Is that true?
That's true.
That's a real flavor.
It looks like
pee-pee.
No, kind of, yeah, but it's
regular soda looks like pee-pee.
Ginger ale. It's a ginger ale.
Ginger looks like pee-pee.
Yeah,
bubbly pee-pee.
You ever get like a weird like soda kick? And you just like you can only drink like one thing, like one soda.
You know what?
And then you stop instantly after like a month.
When like Five Guys or like places like that they had that machine that you got a soda, but it has like 78 flavors in it. And you just push the button.
Oh yeah.
Like I was like, I want one of these. Like back, I don't drink. I try not to drink a lot of soda anymore because it really is the worst shit in the world.
Awful.
But it's like I want one of those for my house. It's like I want fucking grape Fanta whenever I want. I just want to push a button. I want to push a button and have vanilla Barks root beer. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Right. So
I'm gonna buy a 2-liter of that. Yeah.
The last soda is Faygo, which I believe is the drink of the fans of Insane Clown Posse.
Yes.
So the Juggalos as they're called. So
good guys. Good guys.
The official drink of gamers. It's gonna go down to be one of those 3.
I hope Crystal Pepsi wins. JD Vance seems like a real cool dude. I can't say I couldn't even make it. I tried.
Oh man.
Faygo. Yeah, that name sounds weird, first of all, but I've never had any.
It sounds slur. It sounds like
it really does. I'm sure it probably was originally.
It sounds like it canceled just for saying the name of the soda.
Did you ever see the Insane Clown Posse get ripped to shit by the Angry Black on Howard Stern back in the day?
No.
It was probably back when they had like the E show. And remember Howard Stern was on E late at night?
Yeah.
So it was back then. So it was, what is that, like mid 90s, early, like the Angry Black guy that was like his name. ICP was there in the studio and he just fucking went nuts on them. And first time they were definitely like a little like, okay, man, like I think he shut them up. It was pretty great. Look at it. I'm sure you can find it somewhere, but I'll try to find it for you. Yeah.
I am absolutely fascinated by everything. I don't like their music. Don't like their music.
They're ridiculous.
But they're just so fascinating.
Yeah.
They're so strange. And like the fan base is like the most dedicated fan base.
Yeah.
They're like the Sonic Fox of dedicated fan bases.
They put all their time into following Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It really are. I'm going to go order this Doom Dong, I think, before they sell out. Do that. And folks, join us next week.
Next week.
We'll talk about, who knows, maybe if you have an idea for a top 10 list, let us know. Top 10
definitely.
Flavors of Pepsi that you find at a Five Guys. We'll do that.
All right.
Yeah. Good stuff, everybody.
See you all later.
See you all later. Any last words?
Don't kill me.
It's fine. Done.
Yeah.
Wasn't planning on it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Cool.
Is your wife done yelling?
I think so.
That's good. Okay. We need that for the show. We hear those sound bites. Okay. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.